Hola everyone, welcome back to the Wimpy Studio. And today I'm gonna be reviewing King Domino. That's right, I'm gonna be reviewing this board game, King Domino. It's like a sort of board game, but it's not like a board like Monopoly board game. This won Game of the Year of 2017, and I really enjoy it. So I just wanted to give you guys a review. So in case you wanted to get the game, because I think it's really good. So before I open this up, I wanted to talk about this week's schedule a little bit. Um, Today, yes, I'm reviewing King Domino. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a preview to my podcast, The Killer. Thursday, I'm gonna be reacting to Riverdale Season 1, Episode 1. And Friday, I'm going to be doing a recording on my song, Who Will I Choose? So, Mick, I would want you to come back every day for that. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and dive into King Domino. So, let's see, there's, of course, the rules and instructions. It's really not that hard of a game when you catch on. So, when you start the game, so there's 4 colors, and that's going to be your like little pawn that you put on. So there's like blue, green, pink, and yellow. And what you're supposed to do is that you roll the die, and then you drop them one at a time. And that's the order that it goes in. And then after that, here's how you do it. You grab 4. So there's like all these tiles right here. You grab 4 of them. So you grab 4 of the tiles, and then you look, and what you're supposed to do, you have to put them in number order. So I have these numbers here, which means 12 would go first, and then would go 28, and then 44, and then 48. And then what you're supposed to do after that is flip them. I'll show you them in a second. You flip them, and now we have a ton of different things. This is kind of a yucky kind of territory. So, and then we have a blue and green territory, a green and tan territory, and a yellow and black territory. So there's a mixture of different kinds of territories. Now I want to talk about which ones are the best and how you gain advantage for the tiles that you collect. So yeah, there's different tiles, but here's the gist to the game. Based on your color, so say if you're blue, you get a blue spot, and that's where you place your guy at. Now here's what you're trying to do. You're trying to build territories off of your square. And how you do it is that you have to match lands to lands. So if say I had this right here, and then you this is like a freebie, so you can play whatever you want on it. So say I play this there, and then and if you wanted to play, if you can see that, if you want to play this right there, that would work. But the lands have to match up. And here's another gist of the game. You have to build a 5x5 board of lands that match up. So that would be 25 things that you have to, so that would be 25 squares. And these, it's half a square. That it is. So I'm just going to now tell you the advantage, now that you know kind of the gist of the game. So you're pretty much, a new round starts and new tiles get placed, and then they get turned, and then so the first round of the game, everyone does their play, and then you set out new tiles, and then everyone's turn, and they place a new one on the new tile, So you're pretty much just trying to get the best tiles that you can possibly get. So now I'm going to talk to you about something else. There's a crown. There's a crown right there. There's a crown. And the crowns give you points. It depends on how many crowns are in your territory. But you have it's a weird scoring system, but I think you have to count you have to do it by each color land or different land, and then the crowns just add on points to them. So yeah, that's how I think it works. So the crowns give you an advantage because they give you more points at the end. Now I want to talk to you about the worst pieces to get and the best pieces to get. And you need to keep this in mind because if you end up going last, then you're not going to get what you want. But if you end up going first, so say that because the top one is always the one that the top one is always the worst one, but if you get the top one, you get a better advantage, which is a good thing. You get a better advantage because then you can choose any of them the next round. So some of these, as you see, like this one, have no crowns on it. And that's okay, especially if you have to play that one on your turn, because then if it probably will be the first one since there's not a crown on it, then you get a better advantage because then you get to go first next time. Okay, the best piece to probably get will be probably this one. It's a yellow and black territory, and they have the most crowns on it, so they get you points. But here's the gist of it. There's not a lot of black pieces, and it's only the piece that has crowns on it. So here's the gist. The crowns are only on the black pieces, but you have to have more tiles in order to gain those points. So that's why I wouldn't go after black ones, because then if you go after black ones and it's like your strategy, then that's just not going to work well. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go over the rules one more time. You roll all your pawns, and then that's the order that you're going. And you play tiles down, and everyone puts their pawn on the tile that they want. With your pawn, you attach your first piece to the edge of the pawn, and then after that, you have to build land territories. Remember, you want to get crowns on them in order to get more points at the end. And if you get it, just read more of the instructions right here. I can't explain all of them in this short amount of time, but I just wanted to give you the gist of it, just so you know you were kind of prepared. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to go over one more thing. I'm going to be doing an Instagram Live tonight if you want to watch it. It's probably going to be 10 o'clock tonight, 10 p.m. EST. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch that, you can. I'm just going to be saying something in it that it just for my videos this week. And I'm just going to explain it briefly. I'm going to be on vacation, and it's a place that has no internet, so I might have to schedule all my events before. And I'll say that again in my Instagram Live, just so you guys can just so you guys know. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you come back daily. Thanks. Bye.